Before I joined Gin, I was, would I call it, emotionally unstable. Fly off the handle, get upset, pissed off, emotional roller coaster at all time. And after that has stabilized, very few things affect me negatively, and the inner peace I've accomplished, and I'm almost like I'm feeling inner peace and joy at all times now. And it's very, very rewarding.
I'm old enough. I've covered a lot of ground. I've not found information like this anywhere. And I've been searching my adult life.
I would have to really make an effort to remember the person I was before, because my life has completely changed 180 degrees. So I used to have a business in Germany, developing software as a consultant. I had a team in Slovenia. We would work for large German customers. And actually I came to Gin in end of 2017, and it was almost like, I've been in the personal development space like for decades, always making steady progress, but then with Gin it skyrocketed. It was almost like coming to your wishes, your command. The heavens opened up, the light was shining down, ta-da! Here is life's missing manual.
I would say before joining Gin, I was kind of just wandering life, just kind of doing things and not really with any purpose behind them. And after joining Gin and going through the system, I've built this sense of control and ability to create things that I want to create. And I am living life with deliberate intent. I'm able to flow through life with a sense of control and power over my own life and situations. And as a kid, I've always wanted to be this entrepreneur and a business owner and excel in this game of business. And after going through the training and applying the system, I've really seen the dividends pay out, and I'm becoming that person who is that entrepreneur who is creating the business he wants to create and living the life I want to create.
The change in my life accelerated so much that I even emigrated from Germany, closed my business, sold my house, left my relationship, and started traveling the world.
Before I was so, I've been introverted my whole life. And so with Gin, I'm opening up more, and going through the levels of the training is helping me tremendously. And coming out of my shell more. My life before Gin was just a 8 to 5 job every day, and my life is changing in ways I haven't ever seen before. But everywhere I go, it's just people notice me, it seems like. And that's because of the bright light shining.
I was searching. When I found Gin, I was working overseas, and I found it on a completely unrelated website. It was 14 CDs, Your Wish is Your Command, and I had a couple of days to kill. And I think I went through those CDs in about 4 or 5 days. And at the end, Kevin goes, just join. Just join. If you don't like it, you can quit. And I thought, what the hell, I'll try it. That was the end of 2019. I think I joined in November. I went back to Canada. The first event was Cabo. And quite frankly, I didn't at first believe what I was witnessing. But that was my first event. COVID hit. Work was pretty much at a standstill. So that door was wide open for me to hammer the material. Since that time, change would be an understatement. I mean, an understatement. And I'm still in that process right now. I'm pretty lucky to be here. Ask me in a year. I'll let you know where I'm at then.
In 2022, I decided to join because it was a no-brainer. And since then, it's just magical, exponential increase. I didn't have the system before. Before, I got Your Wish, Your Command, I read some books, but that's not the system. And so with the system, things just went turbocharged quickly, and my finances have increased, my health has increased, my relationships have increased. My impact on my community has increased. My roles and responsibility at work have increased. My life is better. Before gin, if you will, I was concerned I wouldn't be able to afford it. And then when it was like $20 a month and $10, I was like, wait a minute. No, I've gotten so much value over this over the period of years. Even if I throw this money away, it's well worth it.
And since that time, I understood I have no money, but I have value in myself and value in the company I was creating. So since that day, I continued my fundraising and I successfully completed that fundraising. And that situation led me to create the multi-million company that I own and manage today. So I can't tell you all the techniques I used during that short period of time, but what I can tell you is that I learned that 100% from that club.
The thing is the manifestation and the experience while you're manifesting. While all that's happening, my relationship with my children has gotten better. My relationship with my wife has gotten more loving and more balanced. And I realized that I've reached the point after the first meeting that I can do the things. I can be what I want and I can have what I want. And that has been playing out with my in my life since the moment we decided to upgrade for level 1.
No more this or the other thing. It's like we could do it all.
Yes, the I can is so important and it's so critical because if you start, I realized I was looking at so much of life as guarding against losing or trying to avoid failure. But to start by saying, I can do this, let me look and see how it's going to play out. But you start, and so that gin has been so critical in helping to shift that little bit of mindset. So I'm really excited. So if you're in a relationship and you're thinking about joining, please join. Go through it with your partner. You guys will be able to work together and it becomes a spiritual practice.
This club creates so much opportunities with relationships, the relationship you have with yourself, and business opportunities and financial opportunities, but it all comes down to one thing, is to feel joy and happiness. And that's really where the rubber meets the road, in my opinion.
But there was just a burn inside that made me think there's something more. And at the young age, I didn't understand it. I couldn't put it into words. But there was just a calling. There was a yearning to experience this and a yearning to be understood as well, because I couldn't talk to people about this. And it was a burn that I've been looking for and just got stronger and stronger and stronger. I was looking for something. I was really needing something out there to connect to. And I remember I saw the gin website. I saw some videos promoting it, considering joining. I saw the information, and most especially, I went to a meeting and I started seeing people, and I just thought to myself, I'm home.
And that's what I learned from the Global Information Network, the Your Wish is Your Command, writing your goals, what you want in blue ink on white paper. And I was able to manifest my wife, my current wife. We've been happily married for 3 years now. And every day we're just happy, drama-free, success-oriented, and we live a very happy and very vibrant and dynamic life.